I keep on telling you that there's a lot of serials in Jamaica. And here you have one of the serial them get taken off of the street. Portmore, Jamaica. A serial who targeted Portmore area has been sentenced to 96 years. Me wish me did have him picture fi make you know. Him name Chaddane Harris. Chaddane Harris. 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 He was sentenced in St. Catherine Circuit Court Tuesday to a meager 96 years in prison. When me say meager, him should get 960 years at hard labor following his guilty plea March last year to 21 counts of incidents. However, the convicted serial, and when we say cereal, we don't talk about cornflakes. We don't talk about Cheerios. That boy a cereal. He will only serve 31 years as the sentence is set to run concurrent. Harris was sentenced to 20 years for wounded with intent, 31 years for serial rape, 25 years for grievous assault, 5 years for simple theft, 15 years for burglary. You hear where Justice Bertram Morrison give this ya boy. You see the headline. Say a 96 years, but I just 31 years this boy. What should I in a package like Cheerios? 21 counts. Him not get enough time. Him not get the right amount. But if we work him hard, and the system are no fraud, by the time him forward to 30, him should not make it to 31 to get back a yard. Imagine Portmore, Jamaica, terrorized by this serial. The conviction of this rapist. Him the pantapie serial, you know. Him is like a topping. And you know what we do to toppings? We make them be dropping. When him reach himself, the first 48 hours him should be getting whopping. You are gonna take. Serial no have no place in the paradise place of Jamaica. This great rapist was told by the Justice Morrison during the sentences that there were more aggravating circumstances than the mitigating factors in this case, in addition to calling out Harris for the revenging atrocity he wreaked on the defenseless victim, which included amputating a senior citizen. She said, "You invaded their privacy and savagely ravaged them." Morrison conveyed to Harris. Harris was also told by Justice Morrison that the most grievous injustice he had perpetrated was the assault he had committed on the amputated victim. Wow. Who was the victim of the great trauma as a result of an attack. Harris was previously convicted of burglary and theft offenses and was described by Crown Counsel Judy Ann Edwards as a repeated offender. According to the investigators, the horrific crime question was committed between 2014 and 2019 in Portmore, Municipality. Reports from investigators say that Harris held up his victim by using knives. You, Ali, him assault them and then proceeded to rob them. Him wasn't satisfied with the emotional or physical gratification. Take away all their personal belongings. As a result of the violent act, one of his victims were stabbed multiple times with a knife. This is another devil from the pit of hell. I tell you, the Jamaican men are sociopaths, are psychopaths, and they are narcissistic, pathological liars. Them evil, them dark, them evil, them dark. You hear what's really going on in the third city of Portmore, Jamaica. A man have been convicted, sentenced to a total of 96 years, but him only really got do 31. Him might do 20. So if him young, he might could forward back to your country. Whether if it's Westmoreland or Galdeville or Senti, the criminal system need to get the quenging penalty. Them need a electric chair or a firing squad. Them boy are too Rastafari bad. You hear me? Or maybe you want to blame it on their run around mother or them useless dad. But the government have to deal with them more stringent. People. The Rasta don't want to sound evil. But if me catch him in me flower, me a deal with him like Weeble. Me a crush him out, me a rub him out. What you doing there? Uno too low. Morals, conscience, them thing they dash way out a door. I'm reporting live here on Deep Roots TV, telling you the truth because I want you to know. Jamaicans have some cereal. Here you have a serial rapist. Him grape off people. Him create such a turmoil in Portmore. Them have to take him off of the street and give him a merged 96 year in a jail. Him get 21 counts upon his indictment. However, he was convicted and will only serve 31 years. Cause them give him 20 years for wounding in intent. 31 years for the serial grapeness. What him a do, that boy have to get put in a plastic bag like a Cheerios. Mince up like cornflakes. You hear what I'm saying? When not him fi attend him wake. Them boy a terrorize the city. The third city. Frighten up old woman, people and pitney. The boy get charged and sentenced 25 years for grievous assault. The boy up all women. The boy get 15 years for burglary. And the judge only give the boy 31 years. She said he was ravaging and displaying atrocity and wrecking savagery up on the community. not only wreaking savagery up on the community, but defenseless victim. And she pointed out it included an amputee, a senior citizen who was invaded by this vicious Jamaican. Him dark, who no shouldn't send him down the street for a quick walk in the dark and just make me know say him a go down there. People like this whole family fi run where? Cause you have to root everything out by the seed. Remove the roots, eliminate the breed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV, reporting live in the studio that a horrific crime took place. Yeah, and there was a string of crime between 2014 and 2019 in the Portmore municipality. And reports are that this boy where them call Harris, me can't believe him only get 31 years from Justice Morrison. Chaddane Harris get 96 years, but he get split up. Hung got 31, him a go end up because everything run concurrent. Me wouldn't separate them fi make sure him wish him did hang. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Me want to tell you if you big up yourself. Yeah, cause you not gonna get big up from no one else. And more life and a more joy. Yeah, love yourself. Nobody sit down like a bucket on shelf. Me a go run another topic. So give me a second. My friend Django Fresh run another thing for you, see? Django Fresh to the world.
I am the father of my son.
Yeah, long time we tell them that. Rastafari Soldier. Deep Roots TV.
Judgment not start yet. Judgment not start yet. I am the son of God. I am